The history of origami, the craft of folding paper, is extensive and diverse, spanning many centuries and civilizations. Origami's precise origins are unknown, but it is generally accepted to have started in China and then ancient China, 2nd century AD. Paper folding is mentioned for the first time in written records from China, although there isn't much evidence of this ancient tradition. The Chinese are credited with folding paper into a variety of shapes and objects. 6th century introduction, Chinese Buddhist monks brought paper making and paper folding technology to Japan. Paper was once mostly utilized for ritualistic and religious purpose. Following that, Japanese origami was only used for decorative purpose. 17th century Japanese origami. Origami had gained popularity as a kind of entertainment among the Japanese, and samurai warriors also took up paper folding as a method to relax. The 20th century saw the ongoing development of origami as an art form with notable contributions from creators like Akira Yoshizawa. Modern origami, 21st century, origami is still performed today and is a growing art form globally. It is still an intriguing and adaptable craft that captivates people all over the world.
Modular origami involves creating intricate structure by assembling multiple units. Action origami incorporates a moving part, adding dynamics to the traditional art form. The classic origami crane. Origami crane is a symbol of peace and is a fundamental design. Pure line origami simplifies folding with straightforward technique, focusing on accessibility. Kirigami combines folding and cut, allowing for more elaborate and detailed design, expanding the creative possibility of origami. Each type offers a unique approach to the ancient art of paper folding, catering to various skill level and artistic preference.
Okay, next is about the advantages of making origami. Origami, the traditional Japanese art of paper folding, offers numerous advantages beyond its artistic and aesthetic appeal. There are three advantages of making origami. First is enhances creativity, educational benefits, and cultural appreciation. For the first point, enhances creativity. Origami involves transforming a flat sheet of paper into various shapes and forms using folding techniques. This creativity process stimulates the imagination and encourages innovative thinking. Second is educational benefits. Origami is used in education to teach various subjects like mathematics, geometry, and even science. It helps in understanding concepts such as symmetry, fraction, and spatial reasoning in a hands-on and practical manner. Last is cultural appreciation. Origami provides an opportunity to appreciate and connect with Japanese culture and its rich traditions. Learning about the art form can foster an appreciation for different cultures and their artistic expressions. So overall, the practice of origami offers a multitude of benefits that extend beyond just creating beautiful paper sculptures, making it a rewarding and enjoyable activity for many people.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is SITTI NURBALQIS binti SHAMZURI and I'm going to talk about the disadvantages of making origami. Even though we know that making origami is an interesting activity, but there's also disadvantages of doing it. First of all, as we know, to make origami, most of it will require us to use papers. Either use just a piece of paper or a few papers in one kind of origami. If that person fails to do the origami, we will be wasting a lot of paper. With environmental issue at their peak, it might be too much if we keep on wasting paper. Secondly, for us to create a good origami or origami that can be used in our daily life, such as room decor, we will need an expensive paper. There are papers specifically for origami which can be very expensive and thus make origami inaccessible to a lot of people. We can just use cheap colorful paper, but it will be wasting our money because it will not be long lasting. Lastly, we will be wasting our time. Most origami will need an extreme focus and constant concentration. This will lead us to want to finish the origami by hook or by group, which requires so much time if we fail doing it in first try. So, it is important for us to remember to keep it simple in doing origami. Do not waste too much paper or money on something that we will be bored with anytime soon. But also, don't forget to have fun also.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is NURBALQIS BINTI ALIAS. I want to talk about the application or use of origami in real life. The craft of origami or folding paper has many fascinating uses than merely making ornamental items. The first one is science and engineering. Origami has inspired the development of innovative technologies in a variety of fields, including architecture, medical devices, and portable structure for space exploration. Secondly, education. It is a teaching tool for spatial thinking, geometry, and mathematical ideas. Thirdly, origami can use for therapy. Origami can help with relaxation and focus. Origami also is utilized in mindfulness exercises and art therapy. Next, fashion is also one of the applications that can be used using origami. Designers use origami techniques to create unique, cutting-edge clothing and also accessories. And the last one is entertainment. Origami is utilized in performance art, interactive displays, and also storytelling. These are only a handful of the many uses of origami that exist.
Hi everyone, today I will show you how to make modular origami. The origami I will make is a modular style. First step, prepare nice sheet of paper and cut into a rectangular shape for each paper. Then fold it like in the video for each corner of the paper. Then fold it half in the lip stand part before. Then turn the paper over and fold after the first fold. Then flip the paper over again and shape it into a heart shape. Repeat the step to some of the paper. Then take the two papers that have been shaped into the heart and combine the two heart shapes as in the video. Connect again for the 7 heart strap to the heart shape that have been combined until they are all connected to each other. After that, a modular star is formed that can be exchanged and reversed. That's all from me.
Hi everyone, today we want to do some origami, which is a frog. For action origami, first we need to have a square paper. Step 1, take this edge on the right and fold it over to the left. Step 2, take the top edge and going to fold it down to this left edge, so we're going to fold diagonally. Open that up and we're going to do the same thing, but on the other side, we'll take this corner and fold it down to the left to the right side. Step 3, take our finger on the side like this and going to pinch them towards the middle like that and make it look triangle. Step 4, then make the front leg. We're going to take this top corner right here and going to fold like this. Repeat the same thing on the left sides. We want it to be the same on both sides. Just fold it like that and crease it down. Then let's make the back legs. First step is we're going to take the bottom edge and fold it up to the middle of the triangle like this. Then we're going to take this right and we're going to fold it to the middle. A little easier is we can turn it sides and repeat them on the other side. After that, take this bottom edge right here and we're going to fold it up to the middle. This part is just starts getting a little tricky because there's so much paper, it starts getting thick. Then just move to the easier part. Just take the each corner on this little flap and fold it down to the middle. the tricky step, we're gonna pull apart. Watch this. Look, and we're going to fold it back, down, and the shape look like a boat. After that, let's ready to make the back legs. We're gonna fold this corner and do the same things on the left, fold it down. See, it looks almost done. Then fold it like that to the line. And we're gonna repeat the same steps over here. Finally, the last step is make jumping part step. Fold our frog in half. We're going to take the bottom part and fold it up like that. And we're going to take edge right here and gonna fold it down to this edge. Wait. And it should be like this. Finally, our origami frog is done. Now, let's try. Last but not least, take care and stay safe. Thank you for watching my video origami. Bye!
Guys, today we want to make an origami. It's a ring origami using a money. The outcome is like this. First, you take your money and then you have to make 2 folds which is equal like this. 1, 2. And after that, you have to fold it again until it makes like a linear line like this. And then you have to make the one is longer and the other is short like this until it makes like in L, capital letter L. And then after that you have to take the longer one and fold it again like this and hold the short
Today, I'm going to show you how to make a butterfly origami. What you need is just a piece of colored paper so that it will look beautiful. First, cut out a square from a piece of A4 colored paper. You can just do whatever size that you want it to be, but don't make it too small or else it will be hard for you to fold it later. Next, turn the square over and fold along one of the diagonals, then unfold it back. Fold along the other diagonal and unfold it again. After that, fold the square paper into half horizontally, then unfold it. Fold it again in half vertically, then unfold. Next step, you have to hold 2 opposite sides and push the center together until they meet in the middle of the square paper. And then, take the bottom corner of the triangle and fold them to meet at the top corner for both corners. After you have done that, turn the paper around and fold the top of the triangle backward over the bottom edges. Make sure the tips stick out a little bit and don't flatten the edges that you raised during the process. Lastly, tuck the tip that stick out over the side and turn the cut over. Fold in half and there you go, a cute nice butterfly is done.
Hi, I am going to show you how to make a kirigami flower. First of all, we need a piece of A4 paper in any color you like, and a pair of scissors and also a pencil. The first step is we need to fold the top left corner of the paper down so that the top edge meets the right side of the paper, and then cut off the bottom rectangle part of the paper. This gives you a square piece of paper. The second step, keeping the paper folded in half. Turn the triangle so the long folded edge is at the bottom. Open the paper back up and fold the paper to the other side. The third step, bring the left bottom corner over to meet the right. Next, take the bottom corner of the triangle and fold the paper to meet at the top of corner. After that, cut off the bottom part of the paper. Then, draw the flower design that you want. And then cut out the paper following to the flower design. Lastly, unfold the paper to reveal a beautiful kirigami flower.